He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a man who is alive. The only way to deal with fear is to face it head-on. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Love sometimes injures, friendship always benefits. After friendship is formed you must trust, but before that you must judge. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. Not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient, for he that is so wants nothing. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. It is not the man who has too little that is poor, but the one who hankers after more. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. For those who follow nature, everything is easy and straightforward, whereas for those who fight against her life is just like rowing against the stream. Many are the things that have caused terror during the night and been turned into matters of laughter with the coming of daylight. The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable. You have power over your mind and not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit, the second is to look things in the face, and know them for what they are. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Choose not to be harmed and you won't feel harmed, don't feel harmed and you haven't been. External things are not the problem, it's your assessment of them, which you can erase right now. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Learn to be indifferent to what makes no difference. If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it, and it is in your power to wipe out this judgment now. Time is like a river made up of the events which happen, and a violent stream, for as soon as a thing has been seen, it is carried away, and another comes in its place, and this will be carried away too. Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. We should always be asking ourselves, is this something that is, or is not, in my control? Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. If you want something good, get it from yourself.